Hi, and welcome to another video. This will be an interesting one. As you'll see later on, this was an adventure, and no doubt will it be remembered dearly. To give you a short introduction, Monte Baldo is a mountain range in the Italian Alps, and in this video, you'll be able to see a hike or a descent from the summit above Lake Garda. There's a cable car which takes you from Malcesine, a town on the shore of Lake Garda, and right here you can see which parking to use if coming by car. But anyway, this cable takes you from the lake level all the way up. There is a stop in between called San Michel, and you can both get on or off here as well. Then, once on top, there's a gorgeous and easy walk with panoramic views of both the lake and surrounding mountains. Paragliders take off from there, and there's also some facilities such as toilets and a bar. But first things first, I want to make sure to share this with you, as it was a small mistake that cost me a ton of time. So the cable car starts from here, this building you see people lining up in front of. However, the important thing to know is that the line splits at some point to a line to buy tickets and another one to enter the station. What we did was, after seeing the line, we went to the website, purchased tickets for a slot 1 hour later, 1 hour after buying the tickets, and then went to the town to get coffee, thinking to get back just in time to enter. Well, we were wrong. Many people there already had tickets, and it turned out that those time slots didn't mean much, actually. So after coming back and realizing this, we waited for around an hour. So make sure you bring an umbrella or something to cover up, since the sun was scorching us standing there. As for the prices, currently it's €25 for a round trip on the same day, and the official website where you can check what it is at the time of watching this video is on the screen. This is the same one I bought my own tickets from, and I believe it's the official website. By the way, there's a line inside the building as well. However, at least you're, getting closer and away from the unforgiving sun. The individual gondolas or cabins, not sure what the correct term is, were quite full, as you can see here. And it does get a bit bumpy, so do make sure you find something to hold on to from the beginning. Fortunately, it's only a few minutes long. Also, there's a few rules, such as not having your backpack on your back, but in front of you, like in museums. But there's signs telling you about those inside. As I mentioned in the introduction, there's a halfway station where you can exit the cabin. Or I'm sorry, it's not where you can exit the cabin. You must exit the cabin that brought you up to that point. And then you enter a new one that takes you to the top. The station is called San Michel, and this is where we returned to on foot from the summit and then took the gondola back to Malcesine, the town where we started this journey from. In my case, there was a few minutes between the two rides, so I took the opportunity to go out the balcony and enjoy this gorgeous view. But quickly after, it was time to get into the cabin for the last leg of the trip to the top.
Uns extra einen Richter für die Toten.
Upon arriving there, it's pretty clear where to go as there's many signs everywhere. As mentioned in the introduction, there's the bar with a view down the cable car. So essentially, it's part of the cable car station, and also there's a bathroom in that same building. When you exit, first, immediately walking straight, there's a nice view of the mountains opposite the lake. To the left is the Punto panoramico, as it's called on Google Maps, and that is the main viewpoint. To get there is a truly mild, wonderful walk, so no hiking equipment needed at all. You see me using walking sticks here because we didn't know what's in front, and also we did some hiking in the days leading up to this, so I already had some sore muscles. That's the only reason I used the sticks. Other than that, it's worth mentioning that it's quite windy up there, and it's that typical case of if there's clouds, any mild wind will feel cold, but if it's sunny, then the wind will feel welcome. So make your own conclusions on what to bring clothes-wise. As you can see, everywhere you turn to, every step is gorgeous, so make sure to charge your batteries because there will be many pictures taken. Finally, after a short walk, you'll reach this wooden fence, and that is the viewpoint. There are some trails from there as well. However, we decided to take another one, which is to the right of the cable car exit. You'll see that in just a few moments. For now, let's enjoy these views as well as the trip back, where we chose a different path. It's not too far away from the one we used in the opposite direction. However, as you can see, there's significantly less people here. Once we got back to the cable car, we checked the hiking trail signs one more time, and then we continued straight. Or once more, this is to the right of the cable car exit. We chose the number 2 trail as that one led to the mid-station San Michel. And as you'll see in a few moments, it offered breathtaking views as well. As for the trail difficulty, I'll leave you to the remainder of the footage that will show different terrains this trail crosses. Obviously, at the beginning, there's not many trees around, and it is somewhat steep. However, the path is paved, which, depends what kind of shoes you're wearing. It can be a plus, but can be made more difficult as well, depending on footwear. Later on, you'll see us hiking through forests, as well as running into some cows along the way. At some point, I also hiked backwards, but again, this is because I had existing muscle soreness, which became quite painful after a while. Closer to the end of the video, we reach that mid-station with only a few minutes to spare till the last ride. And that would be all that comes to mind regarding this adventure. If you have any questions, I'll gladly answer them in the comments. Till the next one, bye.